written by Philip Gould, one of his principal polling advisors. That's The Sun. The Mirror looks at the spending review yesterday, and Gordon Brown's pleasure in announcing it. £43 billion worth of spending coming up in the public services. Grin Doctor, no longer the Spin Doctor. In the Mail, Bountiful Brown, same sort of story, same picture. A smiling Gordon Brown. And The Independent, of course, says that Brown has fired the election starting gun with his £43 billion giveaway at the beginning of the election campaign. Probably a year away, but it looks like it's underway already. Those are the papers for the moment. As I say, that's all for me for this morning. Time for a quick look at the latest weather before I go with Victoria Graham. Victoria.
Good morning. Well, many of us over the past few days have seen at last some summer sunshine, and the high pressure responsible is going to stay very close by for the foreseeable future. However, towards the end of the weekend, the beginning of next week, it does look like we could head for a little bit of a breakdown. The high pressure will slowly move northwards across Scotland for the weekend, producing really quite good sunshine and better temperatures. But at the same time, low pressure will start to push in towards the south, and we could see some thunderous showers across the weekend through many parts of the south, and that will slowly push the high pressure out of the way. For the golf in St Andrews, though, for this weekend, it certainly looks like good news and pretty perfect playing conditions with some really good spells of sunshine. I think on Thursday we'll see a little hazy sunshine and highs of around 19 degrees, but that sun pushing ever northwards as we head towards the weekend and temperatures getting a little bit better. But even in the south we're going to hold on to that good sunshine. High temperatures around 23 or 24 degrees, maybe we'll see odd shower coming in towards the West Country later in the day. Well, back to the scene overnight. We've been seeing a little more cloud to the northwest of Scotland and the north of Ireland, but generally elsewhere, a lot of clear spells with a high pressure firmly in charge. With the clear spells and light winds, that's a good recipe for one or two mist and fog patches setting in through the early hours of this morning. Temperature-wise, dipping no lower than around 7 to 8 degrees, and generally 10s and 12s around these coastlines. They take us into the early part of this morning. The mist and fog shouldn't really cause us many problems. By the time many of us get out on the road, that should have dispersed quite quickly. The sun is, after all, really quite strong. So the mist and fog melting away to give way to some really good spells of sunshine, particularly on the southern slice of the British Isles, through southern England and through parts of Wales. That sunshine turning a little more hazy the further north that you travel. Into the afternoon, again, that weak weather system just topping up the clouds to the north of Ireland, into the northwest of Scotland, and really the drizzle hanging on to the northern Isles and the western Isles for much of the day. But little really to write home about, just an awful lot of cloud. At least we got away from that nasty northwest wind, which was light yesterday, but still it depressed temperatures slightly. A little better, I suspect, today, 16 or 17 degrees. Really nice in the south, high to 25. Cooler on the coasts with that sea breeze. Sea breeze again on Thursday and also on Friday, but a lot of that high pressure staying with us right the way across the weekend. In fact, a good weekend in store for Scotland as the high pressure moves northwards.
Mutinies.
The unions have been quoted as saying that the hamburger lunch break is fine for Americans, but in their culture it simply doesn't work.
And mergers.
The German Stock Exchange said yes to that marriage with London. You're very excited, I imagine.
It's not consummated yet.
What Other Money Team has features, updates, analysis and personalities. Watch what's making the world go round. World Business Report, 11:30 tonight on BBC News 24.
The Open Championship. Live coverage of all 4 rounds from St Andrews on BBC Television and Radio 5 Live.
Good morning and welcome to BBC One. Now breakfast news with Rob Bonnet and Tanya Beckett.
Good morning and welcome to the BBC's Breakfast News.